wanna test my love for you. Don't know how to express my love. That's why American Express my love for you. I need you, yeah, I really do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. All I know is hit the mall and see what damage I could do. I give you the world, but there's other planets too where I need someone to...
Alright guys, today is Monday, March 24th. We are on our way to Nottingham Field, UNC's track, to do a 600-meter time trial. As long as the weather holds up, we're going to go out there, do a 600-meter time trial. Today's Monday. We race on either Friday or Saturday at the Jack Christiansen Invitational at Colorado State University. But me and Nate decided this would be a good day to kind of do a tune-up workout, a little time trial, see how we're doing, how our speed is handling the training so far. So that's what we're going to do today. Like I said, we'll head to the field, start getting warmed up, try to beat the wind, and yeah, 600-meter time trial. Here we go. Oh yeah, dude.
He's got the yellow john.
Let's go, Jesse. Let's keep it up. Keep those knees high. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, Jesse, 200, let's go.
Keep it up!
74, 75, 76, 77, 77.
There's no shot.
Look at your, ignore that. I stopped like really excited. Look at your 200 splits. You're on 23.5.
This is
1:18.7 solo with wind.
That is, I was like, this
I
has to be a
just thought you were
123.
hurting bad over here, bro.
I was hurting.
You were about 36 at 300. That's
There you go.
That's a nice hard
600-meter time trial.
49 high, 50 low at 400.
118, 119.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, gosh.
Let's go. Good.
Help me
Good.
out, help me out, help me out.
Let's go. That's a really good sign. That's a really good sign.
All right, guys, just did that 600-meter time trial. Nate got me around 118.7, so that's faster than I thought I was going to go today for sure. I was going into today, I had worked like 50 hours this week in the last 7 days, and I was feeling pretty tired, but I went into it, just kind of went out really hard that first 200, 300 meters and just held on to the end, and that's a PR for the 600. So unfortunately, we're not done yet for today. We got a couple 800s, just getting the legs moving, getting that gunk out, and then we're resting until the CSU Jack Christiansen Invitational for this next vlog. So I'm gonna get this workout done. See you guys later. What's up, everybody? Jesse here. Today is race day. We're in Greeley, Colorado, heading over to Fort Collins, getting ready for the Jack Christiansen Invitational at Colorado State University. Today I'm going to be racing the 1500 first, and then around an hour and a half later, I'm going to try to rip out a 400, an open 400. So again, sort of very similar to some of my other meets where I'm not running the 800. We're going up and we're going down. We're getting some work at some different distances. We're definitely going to compete and give our all out there today, but also it's going to be a good chance to get some extra fitness and do sort of a workout at the end of the day. So very excited for this meet. Headed up to Greeley last night, got to hang out with the team, have a little bit of a team dinner. We had a good time last night and stayed in Greeley tonight, and now it makes the drive easier heading down to Fort Collins. So right now it's currently 9:30, hoping to get there around 10, and we race at 11:40. So we'll have around 40 minutes of just hanging out time before we get ready to warm up with the team. So for this 1500, don't really have a time goal. It is at elevation, so whatever time you run raw, you'll probably have some time taken off of that. Same for the 400. The 400, I would just want to give a good effort, especially after running that 1500. Probably going to be a little bit tired, but this 1500, we're just going to go out there. We're going to compete. We're going to focus on racing rather than focusing on, getting a certain time. But, every time that we race and we race well, the times usually come along with that. So that's kind of the plan. No real strategies, I suppose. I've got some people I'm going to key off of in this race. And yeah, just put myself in a position to compete by the end of the race. So that's going to do it for now. We're heading up to Fort Collins, about a half an hour drive. We will see you guys at the track for the Jack Christiansen Invitational. Here we go.
Right here. There we go, Sam.
My heat buddy. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, let's go.
Let's move over now to Heat 2. Guatemala from Shouter Stable.
No, I'll make it. Someone else can have my
Brett Efron continues on attack from CSU 12, and Nathan Plant of Northern Colorado 13. And in the men's 1500, that's O'Shane O'Gallagher setting the pace. 60 seconds in the first 100. Still on 75 seconds in the 500. We're running 4 flat mile pace currently at the moment.
Come on, Jesse.
145 with 2 laps to go. Fans, Wyoming came to rock today. They are rolling. Maria
Christiansen from CSU up and over. She was third in the Indoor Conference Championships in the pole vault. Just over 2:30 for 1,000 meters. Let's cheer these pokes on. One lap to go.
Come on, Jesse!
And let's check the track record could be in jeopardy here today. That is 345.40. Colorado Buffaloes legend and national champion Adam Goucher set that back in 1996. Folks are through 1200 303. Track record still a possibility here. Less than 100 meters to go. This is Mason Norman of Wyoming. Riker Holtzen in hot pursuit. 3:48 unofficially. Very fine times here at the Jack Christiansen Invite.
What's up, everybody? Jesse here. We just ran the 1500. Massive race for us. We ran a 352.9 up here at elevation at Colorado State University in Fort Collins. We did the conversion. That converts to around a 347.6-ish. So massive PR for us. Going into this 400, we're a little bit tired, but we're going to go out there. We're going to give it our best effort. And I know Cam's going to be in that 400 as well. So we're going to be able to rip some fast times. Is that we're just getting ready for Stanford next week. This is that tune-up race.
Over-under's 49.5.
Over-under 49.5. So, man, I don't know about that one, but we'll see. I got the new spikes. I got the Nike Victories. They were awesome in this 1500. So overall, excellent day. UNC also has been doing great for their season opener. All love from here, baby. We're going to get ready for this 400, do some running around, doing some cooling down and warming up. We'll see you guys for this 400. So here we go.
So 3 scores from the Indoor Mountain West Conference Championships in this heat. Travis Turner was third in the 400. Fans there getting after it. 21 high, 22 low for 200 meters. And 34 high for 300 meters. They are rolling. Travis Turner with a slight lead. Could be Travis Turner from Colorado State. How about that? 46.7 for Colorado State.
Hunter, how did your race go today?
Really good for the amount of cross training we're doing.
Actually, I went pretty well, especially like my plan was really good. I kind of wanted just to hit like 216 or 217 for the 800, but it went really good.
Faith, my sister, how did your race go today?
I didn't race. I would have beat you though.
Oh! All right, I gotta give a shout out my boy Daniel flying all the way out here from Virginia. Let's see you in the Golden Navy, bro.
Ready to run fast out in Colorado, get up to elevation, train hard. Cool watching them race. So
I ran a 4:02 in the 15 and a 1:54 in the 800. Big PRs in both. And I just want to thank Jesse for being a great helper and a great coach.
Bye, man. Started raining on the cool down, but we rushed back. We made it back to the car. Good thing we were able to race before the rain really started coming down, but it's starting to kind of get pretty heavy rain now. Glad we dodged that, but made it back to the car. Overall, all done at the Jack Christiansen Invitational. 2 awesome races, the 1500 and the 400. We're definitely setting ourselves up for success for the rest of the season. Definitely doing some events that are challenging, like the 15, like the 400, especially back to back, but not hard enough to really knock us out and sort of wear us down for these 800s later in the season. Like I said, up next we got Stanford. We'll talk again a little bit more about that later, but that's gonna do it for now. See you guys back at home. Bye-bye. At the 2025 Jack Christiansen Invitational, we ran the 1500 meters and the 400 meters. For the 15, we ran a 352.9 at elevation. That converts down to a 347.64, a PR, and then doubling back in the 400 just an hour or two later. We were able to rip out a 49.52, just missing out on Cam's over-under. We hit the over, but it was a close one. I'm very happy with my effort. I will say that I definitely misunderestimated how hard of a double that was going to be. The 1500 400 meter double is no joke. 2 of the hardest events in track and field back to back. And being able to go out there and put together a really honest effort for both of them and run really fast times, I'm super happy with it. I will definitely take that result. And like I said earlier, we're just getting ready for Stanford. This is that tune-up race. I love these in-town meets, the ones in Colorado. Your family can come, everyone can come watch. You get to be with your team, and you get to try out some things that maybe you wouldn't try at some of these higher level meets. I'm definitely not as competitive in the 15 and the 4 as I am in the 800, but when we go to these CSU, CU meets, we're able to try these out, and we're able to run really fast times at the end of the day and run against really good competition with CSU, with CU, with Wyoming, all great competition. And that's exactly what it was today. So, and for the 1500, I loved racing it with those Wyoming guys. The guy who won, Mason Norman, awesome runner for Wyoming. I remember racing him in high school. We were both in 3A and he would just whoop my butt all the time. And so it was good to kind of be able to get out there and give him an honest effort again out there as well. So getting ready for Stanford, we are just running the 800 meters. That's going to be a really fun race. I've run at the Stanford Invite a couple times in the past. It's always really competitive. Always a really good opportunity for really good 800 meter runners, really good mid-distance runners to go out there and show out early in the season. So that's what we're going to try to do. Go for some really fast times. Try to dip under 150 again. And that's going to be the plan for Stanford. So also one other thing is that running the 15, it feels so slow. I feel a little bit out of my element. It's weird to get that pacing down. And running the 400, it's also a little bit out of my element. I'm not used to going that fast, especially since I'm not training for the 4x4 at all. So there were a lot of moments where I felt really uncomfortable with my pacing. I didn't feel in my element. I didn't feel like I was in that 800 meter flow state that I usually feel like I'm in. I feel like once we go to Stanford, we're gonna really be able to live into that 800 meter pace and go to the well, go to that place that we are used to, where it sucks, the 800 meter sucks, but I'm so used to that and that's what I train for. I'm really excited to get back to that rather than some of these other events. But Nate always says it's good to run other events, and I definitely agree with him. It's not only is it fun, but you get to try out new things. You get to see what's working and what's not working in your training, and you can kind of evaluate your performances and go from there. Happy with the Jack Christiansen Invitational. We will see you guys next weekend for the Stanford Invite 800 meter race. Thanks again so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share this with all of your friends. Super happy with how the channel is doing right now, how it's growing, how you guys are interacting with my videos. Let's keep it up. Let me know what you guys are shooting for this outdoor season. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
On your mark.